this is where we need to focus to get our recipe to outsmart the competition. I mean, it really, really is the secret sauce. And you can do this in blind and manually, but it's a lot harder. And from my years of success, I already know what we need to do. So we're going to first find our competitor that we're competing with, or this person who's already ranking on page 1 for that particular keyword we want to rank for. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get a drink of water again. And then we're going to use automation tools to do the research. We're going to analyze those links, and really, we're just looking for how many we need and where they need to come from. It's really that easy. And then we're going to analyze some anchor text, which is really just the keywords, the text of the link that's pointing to the site. So it's really that simple. I mean, it sounds complicated, but it's not. And what I do is I did my competitive research using my automated link analysis tools. I built this so I could create the recipe. And it tells me, or it told me, what I needed to do, how many links I needed, how many links from how many sites, and what type of anchor text to use. So really just a couple of things. So the first thing I want to talk about, though, is I'm going to use a Google operator. And I know many people don't know what a Google operator is, but it's really, really easy. And this is how I find out where I am ranking for, say, Amazon pages. If I have an Amazon product and I want to know what Google thinks of my Amazon product and where I am. So what I'm going to do is put this operator, which is site colon. And so I'm going to put that domain. I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to put site colon amazon.com. And then I'm going to put the keyword that I want. So for this, it's site colon amazon.com. So it's going to look only in Amazon. And it's going to look for the keyword that I want. And for this particular one, it's gourmet olive oil. So people who have heard me talk before, they know that my dad grows olive oil, and we have an olive oil business. And it is 100% organic and gourmet. So that is my keyword that I know I sell a lot of on. So it looks like this. So I'm in Google, and I put a site colon Amazon, a little space there, and then my keyword. So that brings up all the Amazon pages that Google thinks are about gourmet olive oil. Well, of course, I'm ranking for this. I am the #1 already. And so that's that. So for this demonstration, I'm going to look at the site that I looked at previously that I had to beat to get that spot. So in summary, what we're doing is we're getting the competitor's site page by doing the following. We go and we do a site Amazon, the keyword. We check on the listing and then copy the site page's address. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a second, because I know that's, that might go over some people's heads. Then we're going to page 1 engine's tool called link density, and all we're going to do is paste this URL. And a URL is just the site page name or its destination. It's a domain name with all the other stuff added to it. So what this tool, though, is going to do for me, it's going to analyze the competitor, and it's going to tell me how many links I need, how many links from different places, and the recipe for the keyword. So that means how many keywords I need, the anchor text ratio, and it's all going to do it on automation. So we are going to beat them, and I do it every time because I know once I do my recipe, I'm going to need more links. I'm going to need more links from trusted sources and similar anchor text than what I'm going to find. But first, I need to know what that is because, for every single niche, it's different. So for gourmet olive oil, it's way different than, say, for Garcinia carbogia, or that's, a diet pill, or vitamin C serum, or argan oil, all those other ones that are very, very competitive. So it's going to be different in every single niche. So again, let's just go back, and this is what I'm doing. And then I click on that listing, my competitor's listing. In this case, it's the one below me because that's the one that was my competitor until I overtook them. And that's what I copy right there. That is the URL that I copied. So watch me create this. And this is the link density tool. This is really, really easy in what I do. I go in and I click on link density. That's the tool in our page 1 engine software. I paste in the URL and then I click search, and boom, I get exactly what I need to know to outrank these people in this one area. I'm going to show you the next area soon in just a second. But, and that is really going to blow your mind when you see how easy this is. So what I need to know is how many links, which is the total links, the referring domains, which means how many domains that those links are coming from, and the trust factor. You know, if those sites are trustworthy, and this one was, you know, they didn't have any trust factor, so that was really, really easy. So now I'm going to blow your mind. Getting the exact recipe, that gave me the exact link count I needed. The next thing we do is going to give me the exact keyword recipe I need. And most people just ignore this, or they just can't get it right. They kind of just link here or link there and think that that's going to work, and it doesn't work.